this video, I'll be showing you how you can use Layerre to create images from Canva designs automatically using make.com. In this particular example, I want to take my Canva design and translate it into multiple languages through a JSON database. So I have a JSON list of translations and I want to create images for them. So let's get started. The first thing you'll need to do is create a design on Canva. For example, I have this design and I want to change eyes on me in different languages right here. Great. And the second thing you need is to create a Layerre account. Once you sign up, you can go to API keys and you'll be able to create an API key from here. To do that, you have to click Add New, give it a name, and copy the key. Now with the key, you can search for the Layerre node, create template from Canva, and you can create a connection. So I'm going to do make connection demo as the connection name, my pasted API key that I just copied, and email it's optional. Save. For the Canva URL, to get this, I'm going to go to my design, click share on the top right, and you want the link, can view, copy link. And this can be pasted here. So what this node does is it extracts all the data from Canva and puts it into a Layerre compatible template, which you can modify autonomously. Great. Now that we have that, we can parse our translations. So right now I have just German and French that translates eyes on me. And I created this data structure here, which is going to parse into a list. So it's just an array of typed text. And because I've transferred it into an array, it can be iterated on one by one. So each translation is going to be isolated by a string. And now to create image variants with the translations, I can select Layerre's create a variant node. For this, you'll need the template ID, which you can collect from create a template ID here from the output. You can also specify the export type. I'll select PNG for simplicity. Then you need to select the layer ID. So the output of create a template provides a list of layers. So you just need to select the one that you want to change. In my case, it's just going to be this eyes on me text. And lastly, you want to put the value of like your iterator into the text column. So you could just drag it in here. Nice. Of course, you can also change the color, the font size, and more using the make node as well. Perfect. So let's give this a go and see what happens. So first off, it's going to extract from here to create a template. This is going to be the longest part because it has to extract all of the texts and more. Whoops, looks like my JSON is not correct. Let's see. Yeah, so I had an extra new line there, so make sure your JSON is correct format. Let's try that again. And of course, you can have any JSON format you want. I just specified a simple one for this demo as like my translations. You can also get your translations from a different place, like Google Sheets or Airtable or any other database that you have them in. Okay, great. It looks like it created 2 variants of my design, hopefully with the translations there. So in the output, it has this URL. You can also download this URL and push it into like a Google Drive, so it's easier to see. Yeah, so now it replaced it with the German. And let's see the other one. It replaced it with the French translation. Nice. So this is especially useful if you have an audience in like multiple languages, like 10, 20, or even 100 languages, and you have you want to send something like a Canva design in those languages. You can do this automatically using Make, Layerre, and just some simple nodes like JSON and Iterator. This template is also available on the make.com website, and I'll link it down below. Thank you so much.